Hey guys, this is Magic Man Scott 40K. I just got done beating the Hive. Normally I would show you gameplay footage, but I just got done playing it for like a good 5 hours. I'm trying to get my eyes a break. And honestly, the visuals for every level is pretty much the same. So once you've seen one level, you've seen them all. Oh, did I take a picture? Maybe I can show you that picture. Oh yeah, I did take some pictures just for this. Let's see if I can zoom in on that. Well, not the best pictures, but I took some pictures of the game. And anyways, hopefully you guys like what you see. Anyways, I just got done beating the game. Here are my thoughts. I liked it. People's main complaint was it's too short, but it's what was it, I think it was a $15 game, and it took me pretty much 9 hours. I'm just round that up to 9, so it took me about 9 hours to beat it. I got all these achievements in a day. I just got all these achievements right now. And if I sound tired, the final boss fight of this game took a lot out of me. So if I sound tired, that's why. The final boss fight actually required a lot of micro. So that took a lot out of me. Anyways, so this game has some puzzles, but if you click on guides, if you click on that guide button, it tells you exactly how the puzzles work. So I just did that. So I just clicked on the guide button, did the puzzles. I wasn't gonna spend half hour on the puzzles. That's just, the more I play puzzle games, the more I think puzzles just aren't my thing. The only puzzles I like are like adventure puzzles. Other than that, like logic puzzles, I absolutely hate them. But and jigsaw puzzles, not a big fan of jigsaw puzzles. But anyways, Hive, RTS. So this game has base building, and I looked at a lot of RTSs in Steam, and I think only half of the games I looked at, I think only half of the RTSs I looked at actually has base building. So this is actually one of the few games on Steam that has base building in it. And as far as I can tell, you can put your buildings basically anywhere. And there is a limit to how many buildings you can have, because buildings cost money. But you can build those buildings anywhere on the map. And one of the buildings you can make is a turret, and you could just go around just putting turrets everywhere. It's not gonna go well, but it is something you can do. I think I did turret rush a couple bosses just to see if I can do it, and you can totally turret rush the boss. So the way the game works is you have a HQ. And anytime you're near the HQ, you heal at the cost of food. And the food cost is really low. It's like 4 food per heal, which is whatever. It's about you get food every. I say you get 1 food every 2 seconds. So that's like, I don't know, 4 seconds of food, something like that. Whatever the math is on that. And if you want to spend 4 seconds to heal, it's whatever. But you can just basically heal all day. So basically what I did was I got into a fight. I hit there's a dedicated heal button, so I just hit that, and that's basically how I beat the game. Yeah, and also I found out, according to guides, Rhino and medics are really, really good. And it took me until now to realize medics have an ability. I never used their ability until the last fight. So that's new. The medic ability is really strong. I was running around with like 5 medics because they were super slow. But if you use a medic ability, it speeds up everything a lot. That big guy with the claw, that's like your ultimate super unit. He can heal, you can fight multiple guys. You can do pretty much everything you want in RTS. This bug here in front, that's your tank. Your queen, this is your queen here. And the queen isn't that useful. But you can customize the loadout with gear. You can put gear. You can't tell from looking at it, but I put like magical gear on my queen, which makes her a lot better. She still can't win a 2v1 fight, but she has a lot of gear on her. And basically, you would sell that gear for DNA, and you would use DNA to unlock these. Every unit you're looking at. All these units on the screen. I know it's hard to see. Well, actually, I might be able to blow it up. No, that made it worse. But anyways, all these units you're looking at the screen here, I use DNA to unlock them. You can see here I had 600 crystals, which is a lot. Every building is less than 200, so you can build pretty much everything. And if you look at this map here, I had pretty much complete control. This bottom part of the map is completely green, and if you see this, all my units are green, right? So I basically had the complete bottom of the map filled with units and buildings, because I just had so many. I had so much stuff. I had so much money. There is a chance you can run out of money on the whole map. And most of your money is going to be in your starting area. The enemies have a little bit of money here and there that you can take, but not a lot. And I don't know if I already said this before, but there's only like 3 or 4 missions. I think there's only 3 or 4 missions where the enemy actually attacks you. And there's a timer where you have to put up a defense and take out the enemy or you lose. Only like 3 missions. There is 10 missions in this game. There's 10 levels. And I think out of the 10 levels, only 3 of them, they actually attack you and come after your base and start attacking your workers and all that. And you can actually upgrade your workers. So your starting worker is actually dirt cheap. And once you upgrade them enough times, I actually do think the worker is actually better than your infantry unit. It's just dirt cheap and just better. So that's interesting. Usually the starting unit is never better than the infantry, but you can actually upgrade it so it's better than infantry. Anyways, that's a lot of technical talk. You can see here I got all these big units and all that junk, but I'll try to make this review short. I liked it. I recommend it. It was $15. I think that was before the sale. I think I just bought it full price or whatever. I'm not sure what it is full price. I can check. I got the time to check it. Right now it's $7. Wow. Yeah, so full price 15. Right now it's $7. I recommend it. I say the best thing about this game is the visuals. The water is some of the best water I've ever seen, and this was made in a Unity engine. I know people hear the words Unity engine and go, "Oh no, it's crap," but I actually do enjoy the visuals a lot. And I will say, pretty much every level looks like this. I don't know if you guys can see it, but pretty much every level looks like this, and it's pretty good looking. This is pretty much exactly what I did. I think this is mission. Trying to think. I think that's mission 4. or maybe mission. No, it can't be mission 2. This is. I want to say this is less than halfway in the game. Or maybe it is. It might be mission 5. I think this is actually halfway in the game. But anyways, yeah, pretty much the only useful unit is Rhino, so just spam that, and you should be fine. One walkthrough says you shouldn't build Boros, which increase your unit cap, and I pretty much increase my unit cap every mission, so that's just flat out wrong, I think. See, this is a pretty shot, right? I think that's pretty, it looks really good. I actually really do think the water in this game looks gorgeous. And what's funny is the people you're fighting worships the water. And you can swim in the game. You can't, I don't think you can fight in the water. Or maybe you can, I don't know. But they make a big deal of the water, and it pretty much, they make a big deal of this water, and it does show up in a couple puzzles. See, pretty much every level looks like this, and I think that's mission 6. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's mission 6. But yeah, so pretty much every level looks like that. So if you like what you see, that's actually the final mission there. That's mission 10. I think this is mission 9. Or no, that's actually mission 1. Pretty sure that's mission 1, yeah. Yeah, that's the first mission. Or the first level. This, I want to say this is mission 8 or 9. Yeah, I think that's level 8 or 9. Yeah, I think that's mission 9. This is... I think this is either mission 8 or 7. I want to say 8 or 7. Somewhere around there. This is mission... I want to say 2. Yeah, that looks like mission 2. But I think the visuals are great. The gameplay's fine. You have to manually activate your abilities, which is a lot more fun than 8-bit armies. 8-bit armies, everything's automatic, which kind of kills the fun of it. So I'm not a huge fan of automatic abilities. I beat it on normal, and normal was pretty tough. Normal was actually pretty tough, and I wouldn't recommend playing it on anything higher than normal. It was a pretty tough game. But yeah, on the missions where they don't challenge you, you can just do whatever you want and just steamroll the game. That is something you can do. And you can't turret rush. So it's a single player game, so you can do whatever you want. There's no multiplayer. And as far as I can tell, this game was made by like 15 people, which is pretty small for a game. I think the normal amount is like I want to say 40. I think the normal amount for a game is about 40 guys. I know those big studio games are like 200 people or so. But yeah. Anyways, I've been rambling on for a while. I like the game. I recommend it. The visuals are nice. There's a lot of waiting. Most of the game is... I will say this. Half the game is waiting. So if you don't mind waiting and gathering resources, it's an alright game. I think if I had to give it a number, I'd probably give it like a 7.5. I think like a 7.5 out of 10. You can tell they put a lot of time and effort into this game, and I enjoyed it. And I'm pretty much only making this video. I'm pretty much only making this video because my last Hive video did really well. And I did really enjoy the final boss, so I'm not going to spoil it. The final boss it made me tired. And that's coming from a guy who can play Dawn of War for like 3 hours, no problem. And yeah, I guess that's it. I can just keep on rambling, but oh well. I see my rant video did pretty well. my popular Steam game rant. That video actually did pretty well. Yeah. Hopefully you guys aren't too mad at that. I bet I made a lot of you guys mad. Yeah. I might try out more survival crafting games, but I'm really looking for one that actually teaches you how to play. So far I haven't found one that actually teaches you how to play. And worst case scenario, I'll probably just go back to Skyrim. Skyrim has crafting. You can't put survival mode on, so you have a food and water system. And Skyrim, you know, if anyone plays Skyrim, you can do a million things in that game. So that's one of the bosses. I think that's mission 6. But you know, Skyrim's got a million things you can do. So worst case scenario, if I can't find a game I like, I think I'll just go back to Skyrim. Skyrim has everything you need in a game. It's just, I know that game came out in like 2010, but it's still super fun. Yeah, I'm just gonna end this video because I've been rambling. I think half the things I said I can probably just edit out. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep on rambling. That's it. Bye.